Good morning, Damascus Christian School, and welcome to your 24th edition of the Eagle's Nest. I had the opportunity to watch a lot of basketball over the last week. During one of the games, I was watching another Christian school play, and I was shocked, to say the least, at the behavior of their fans. This was brought to my attention again when in church we were studying out of 1 Thessalonians chapter 2. And Paul was explaining how he was holy, righteous, and blameless amongst those in the church of Thessalonica. And I was thinking back to those fans and analyzing, were they holy, were they righteous, and were they blameless? Did they represent the name Christian across their jerseys or across their fan gear? Or were they presenting a very different image of what Christianity is, one that is not in alignment with what the Bible says? This once again led me into James, where James says, our faith should be represented by the works of our life. The parallel here, the connection for us as teachers and as students and as families would be in the words that we say, the things that we watch and allow into our mind, our behavior towards our classmates, our behavior towards our teachers, our coaches, those in authority above us. Are they ones that other people would look at and say, there is evidence of this person's faith? Clearly in their life, I can see that they are walking a holy, blameless, and a righteous life. This convicted me very much as I began to think back to my conduct, the conducts of different teams that I observed over countless basketball games. But this also spills out onto our life with our families, with our teachers, with our coaches, and with our peers. So I challenge you to examine your life and see, if I claim to be a Christian, does my behavior, do my words, and do my thoughts represent a holy, righteous, and blameless life? For those of you who are not aware, we do have a choir, a small ensemble of ladies. They recently competed in their first competition, did a great job representing the school. Starting this week, our two history classes in our ladies ensemble will be working with Ellen White, who is a professional blues musician who I've worked with in the public school system and gone on a mission trip with. She is a fantastic musician, and our students are going to benefit greatly by having her as a mentor and a resource. A big congratulations goes out to our basketball teams. Our junior high girls finished runner-up in the Metro Christian League, and both our boys and girls made it to Baker City this past week. At Baker City, our boys lost their first game but won their next two and beat the top-seeded team, Sherman, to earn a fourth-place finish at Baker. Our girls went in as well and won their first game, lost their second to top seed St. Paul, but then went on to win their next game and finished with a third-place trophy. Chapel this week, elementary will be hearing from the fifth graders, and the secondary will be hearing from Randy, who also suffered from a significant brain injury similar to Anna Wakefield's. And he is looking forward to sharing his testimony with us. Friday Feast this week is Jersey Mike's. And students, have a wonderful week now that we're back in school after almost a week off.